Good afternoon. Wouldn't it be nice to have a TV show to come home to every single day? You open up your computer and who do you see? Half ahead, all of me. Half an hour every day, like Eight's Enough, like Three's Company, like American Idol, Happy Days. Anyways, what I was going to talk about right now is I was looking at the planet Jupiter, and it seems that the space it turns in seems to, can I say, circumference all the planets, almost like being a belt of some sort that's helping the turn or rotation of everything, or something to do with sprockets. It's a small planet. I'm talking about Pluto. Pluto. Is that what I mentioned? Otherwise than that, it's an exterior band. You see, what happened, I believe, in the Big Bang is that God trinketed or puppeted, okay, everything on strings, okay. Then what he had to do is he needed compression. I believe without the compression, nothing was going to move. There would be no friction, so everything is stalled. So he creates the Big Bang, which blows up the balloon, which created where we are today, inside that balloon. Sure, the Big Bang sent off all debris in all kinds of places, but it also sent off debris from planets that existed before. Maybe those planets had dinosaurs on it, and that's why it ended up on Earth. How far is the deepest dig that we ever take to look the dinosaurs out? Tell me. Anyways, the next thing I wanted to get on to is I was talking to a friend of mine about the word pointless. Okay, now I'm just going to read off the page as I wrote it. Pointless. Don't forget the point is in the matter. Okay, which what I'm trying to tell you is the matter is a part of an element. Okay, in the matter of fact, everything connects. Okay, on a net. Everything meets on the meaning of the dream of its imagination in point. What I'm trying to say by that, if it sounded a little complicated, is the minute something starts to matter when it meets, it's already met its point, the point of the matter. Okay. The word point has a 75 letter count. P16, O15, I9, N14, T20 to 75. Now, if we did the point of the matter, we would have Uranus, the seventh planet, by Jupiter. They connect. Now, Jupiter connects to Saturn, okay, through 5. Saturn is planet 6, so it has to do with man. Man is 6. Those 3 planets are all together, 5, 6, 7. Are they not? God's planet connecting in. God is a scientist. He's a mad scientist. What God needs more than anything else, he needs the chemistry to speed up time, because time of eternity for creation of our solar system, of the Earth, of the matter, the natural matters of the world, that take upon themselves just based on time. It happens when it happens for them. When it's done and created, it's created. God speeds stuff to stay in front of the creator of soul. So he uses the chemistry, the elements. I mean, they both use the elements and the chemistry, but God can speed it up in time. God has his time, and they have their time. If they had the ways God had of the gods, then they would probably do it twice as fast, because they know their own elements. Anyways, what I wanted to show you is this is one part of Zion. Okay, I showed you. Where is it? See that? That's it. Okay. In there is a stop sign, every letter in the alphabet, every single number, and there's so many things we can do with this. See, Zion is 64. And we have to consider that one side of anything has to be obviously 1/4 of a part, which would make 16. So we have 16 blocks. We have the movie 16. The 16th letter in the alphabet is a P. I still can't figure out the P. We go for a P. Peas and pods, and peas are supposed to be some sort of reindeer or animal of some sort. Something about a pea and a pod. Anyways, what am I going to get on to next? I was working on, they said somewhere in the internet something about 144,000 midway angels, and the way they came to be who they are. So I'm trying to study how they came to even figure it out that way, so that others can understand through the way I see it. My next page, yeah, October is the 10th month. Octagon, October, Octagon, and Octane. They all connect sort of to October. So October is 10, Octagon is 8, we have 8 and 10, so that means we have 45. Again, the 4 and 5 stick together. The Big Bang Theory, I told you about blowing up the balloon. I did this already yesterday. Um, yeah, you know what happens? I'm just going to show you just one point of the matter. These, what I show you there, the 3 mug and dovets there, I'm working right now on an equation that involves the roulette board and the stop sign and the levels in the roulette. There would be, since there's a 1, 2, 3 positions there would be 12 divisions in the roulette board, and then if you put all the stars together you would get 6 lines on each one, and therefore 6 and 6 is 12, and that's the way the loonie was created. And then you have another one that if you add another mug and dovet, for which reason I'm not sure yet, at least 3. One of the reasons for the game Sick Bow in the casino were to use 3 dice. Don't forget all the combinations. They work in one game, you just change the names from dice to mug and dovets. What's the difference? It is what it is. You haven't seen, I haven't showed you a picture. It's just a name. I changed the name. That's all I did. So I did this and that, and now I'm going to have a little snack. It's hot in here. I guess 6 minutes is enough. Oh, have you ever showed you this board guide? Take a look on top. There's 2 white, there's 4 blue, there's 2 red, and there's 1 yellow. 1 yellow is us. It's in the 4, 5, 6 position. Okay? The 2 whites are the 2, 5, 8, and the blue is the blue heaven on the bottom, if you see. Okay? We have 2 reds, 1 in each corner, connecting the spirit of one side, the blue and the yellow, with the spirit from heaven, the 2 blues and the red next to each other. So they all connect over to the 1 yellow that runs light. Okay? Then you can see on the side of the board, if you notice, there's no blue on the side of the board. Okay? Well, there can't be any blue on that side of the board. Creation of the angels didn't happen there. It's in the wrong world. It's on top. Don't you notice it's the only place where the blue is? We're in the game. Down here on the sides, we're in the game. Right? Anyways, we're in the big bad blue world. Take care, guys. This is the voice of Mr. Tacpans. Take care.